Okay. Hey y'all. I don't do many talking videos. I did do an iPhone case collection in like 4 parts because I had so many phone cases. I'm doing a face mask collection soon. It's not this video, obviously. This is just a talking video, but it's just a little bit to get to know me if you don't know me in person, or or you haven't seen what I like if you haven't seen any of my content. I know I don't, because see, I'm more of a YouTuber to where I'm not like a YouTuber like Manda31409 or even or some of my favorite reacting people like ArtofKickz and other people, but I like to binge watch YouTube. So I'm a YouTube video binger rather than uploader. But excuse me, that's okay. And what's kind of funny is that this video before, the video before this is the 30-second commercial I did with the edits and stuff to make sure I didn't get copyrighted, was with Caroline and Luke for Jockey. And I've only had out of all my videos that I've only gotten like 13 views or maybe about 100. But that video, in only a couple of days, got over 1,100, over 1,100 views. And I'm like, that's fast. Either just because it's a 30-second video or because it's Luke. I have no idea. But I'm happy also I got 60 subscribers. I don't plan on becoming a YouTuber. At least not the way Manda31409 is. And ArtofKickz. Shout out to you, brother. You know, you are a great guy. I love your reacting videos, along with the many others. Like reacting to Nuke's Top 5 scary videos and everything like that. It'd be nice to see you react to also some more of my music videos, you know, also as well. The people suggest, like for me, it would be Luke Bryan and Reba and stuff like that. I know it's country; it's not something you listen to, but give it a watch. Give them a listen. Give them a watch. They're great. I just want to give this video. It's kind of like, it's not a backstory video. I'm obviously 30. I'm 30 years old. I know I don't look it. Even without the hat. Yeah, I am 30 years old, but I look like I'm in my 20s or still in my teens going to high school. Because people ask, are you still in school? I'm like, I haven't been to school for 11 years. I graduated from high school 11 years ago in 2009. I'm a 2009 high school graduate. So keep that in mind. I haven't yet. Yeah, I have my... I've been out of school for 11 years, which is surprising. I've held down a couple of jobs. It took me a while to get a job in the first place, but I didn't last long at Barney's Beanery, but that's okay. I found my calling at least for 3 years so far, in private security with the same security company my dad works for, which is great. I was there for 3 years up until the pandemic and stuff. It's, you know, and personal reasons. So I don't want to get into that. But I'm also here. Yeah, so if you didn't know already, I'm a big fan of Pink. I'm a big fan of Disney. I'm a big fan of Luke Bryan. And I'm a big fan of Manda31409. And basically, everything cute, kawaii, like Manda, because that's what I love about her. You see, I've told myself when I watch Manda in her videos, or I watch Bunny in hers, Graveyard Girl, I've come to realize that I'm a combination of Manda and Bunny. Because first off, the way I'm a combination of the both is on Manda's side, it's all pink and kawaii and cute, and I don't normally wear kawaii style, but I do love pink. I do wear other colors too, but pink is my lucky color. It's my #1 color. It's been for years. I like the pink cutesy side of that. However, it's with my likes and my favorites in Disney and stuff is all Amanda's side. But as far as my personality goes and my loud voice, to where I can't keep a soft voice even late at night, like right now. A soft voice where I have a booming voice and I end up talking too loud in a quiet place and I'm not supposed to talk that loud. That's Bunny. That's the Bunny. That's the Bunny. That's the graveyard girl, Bunny side. So I have two sides. That's the combination. The personality is Bunny, and the likes and the favorites and everything is Manda. But right now my obsession has been Pink, Disney, and Luke Bryan. So yeah, I will do a Luke Bryan collection when I have everything together, and everything. But I want to give a shout out to my favorite YouTubers like ArtofKickz. He's funny to watch. You're a great man. You're a great guy. You look really sweet and funny, and that'd be really cool someday to meet you and everything. You really do make me laugh. I discovered you recently and haven't stopped watching you since. Manda, I've watched your videos for a couple of years and I'm really enjoying your content as well. I do hope someday to meet you, either if I'm managed to make my way up north when I go through Washington up there to when I'm near to visit Forks, Washington, and Forks for Twilight, the Twilight Saga, and Seattle for 50 Shades. I may make my way to your town someday, or wait for the day you be able to come back to Disneyland, since I live like an hour from Disneyland. So that's another thing. So Disneyland as well. And I want to also give a shout out to Graveyard Girl. I love your content too. You're a great YouTuber. You're funny. Everything. My other favorite YouTubers, like my reacting YouTubers, is TMG, the Matthews fam, the Matthew guy, the Matthews fam. You've got great content too. You and Queen are great. My another favorite reacting to scary videos and stuff would be Charmx, and a whole bunch of I like to watch scary videos. I do hope someday I can do one of those haunted places, because I would really love to. And I hope that when Dad and I go on this road trip next year, that I am able to do that, because I'd like to get an actual camera like most professional YouTubers here have when they do that content, is so that way I can have, instead of carrying my devices around, I can just have the thing like that to be kind of more professional and just record everything, just record the whole thing like they do, and see what comes up on camera and all that, see what I capture. I would love to do that. I do plan to on this road trip, I do plan to go see the Clown Motel. Do I plan to stay in the Clown Motel? Yes, I do. It doesn't look that scary to me, even though it's right next to a cemetery. I don't think it. I mean, obviously, it would be. Actually, I haven't visited my mother's grave in a very long time. Pretty much, I've only visited my mom's grave like once or twice with my dad, like a couple of months after my mother's passing, and I haven't visited her grave since, because it's and everything. So it's been, but it'd be nice. I mean, I know it sounds creepy that I would want my mom to be buried right next to where we live, but I don't know. But anyway, this is kind of a backstory. I love pretty much a lot of things. I love spooky things. I love I love watching videos of abandoned places. I love to watch videos on Hurricane Katrina. It's a very sad, crazy, devastating storm. I like to watch videos on abandoned places like Six Flags New Orleans, and that got destroyed by Katrina. Old theme park, abandoned theme parks and everything like that. And it's just sad to see so many places being abandoned like that, and it looks creepier. and it's only getting more hype now to get more visitors when it's abandoned than when it was working and alive and in business. So it's kind of strange. But yeah. So this is kind of just a little bio vid on me a little bit. I know I'm not the most prettiest girl, obviously, but I do have a big heart, and I hope someday to have a relationship like Luke Bryan and his wife Caroline, because they are just the bee's knees. They're just perfect and amazing and special, and it's just hard to beat. I mean, yes, I have a major crush on Luke Bryan, but I would never break up him and Caroline. They're just too perfect together. I would never do anything to harm their relationship. Never, ever, ever. I just hope someday I can meet him, because I'm one of his biggest fans, and I have a big crush on him. But I also want to meet Reba McEntire, of course. I've been her fan since 2006. I'll do that. I'll do future videos will include stuff like my Luke Bryan merchandise collection, to my story about how I became a fan of Reba, and everything like that. I have so many stories to tell, but not in one video. I don't want to make this too long. So this is just a basic wild vid, just touching on some bases and stuff. I live in California, Southern Cali girl. Born and raised. I love the beach. Disneyland is pretty much why everything. So I also here's another little tidbit on me before I make a whole bio vid on me. Was that I was born, obviously, if you know I'm 30, then I was born in 1990. So I was born June 5th, 1990. But I want to saying ever since I was 6 years old, I loved to sing. I've been in every choir, went in one of my school choirs ever since I was 6 years old. As it turns out, me and Reba have the same story of how we started out singing. We pretty much have the same story. There's only one major difference. Well, actually two. She sang solo. She sang a solo song for her first grade Christmas pageant. I did not sing solo. I sang with my class, and it was the song "Walking in a Winter Wonderland" song. And then after that, I wanted to perform ever since. So I got into every single choir I could with every school I went to. And during my high school years, all 4 years, from freshman to senior year, I went to every single I was in choir all 4 years. I never missed a single choir performance or rehearsal. And my high school, which I hope is still doing it, in Pasadena High School in Pasadena, California, I hope they're still doing it. I have to call them and find out if they're still doing it. They made a scholarship award. My school made a scholarship award in my name for being that dedicated to choir. And and it doubles every year to see who can match that. And so far, no one has matched that dedication. Because in order to get that scholarship, you have to be in choir from freshman to senior year and not miss a single choir performance or rehearsal. Otherwise, you won't get it. And my dad thought that maybe if someone does do it, you have to ask to see if I can be the one to pass on the next one. Because my choir teacher was the one to pass it on to me. And on my 19th birthday too, when it was still school time, because my class, we graduated like June 10th or something, like 5 days, like a week later. But yeah, to see who can match that dedication for choir, and no one has yet. It's kind of surprising. So yeah, this is just plain old me. I wear glasses. These are reading glasses right now until I can afford the real ones. So I'll be having real glasses by the end of the year, or having eye surgery because of my cross-eyed. I've had this ever since I was little, and I've learned that there's only 2 ways to get it fixed. Wear prism style glasses, wear prism glasses if they're available, or just have corrective eye surgery. And I'm probably gonna go with the surgery just because I don't want to deal with this anymore. I would feel more confident if I had my eyes not crossed. So but yeah, so this is like a little bio shout outs, little bio vid about me a little bit, some little tidbits on me a little bit, little short biography, some shout outs to my favorite YouTubers, you know. Hey Manda, hey ArtofKickz Charmx, the Matthews fam. Oh yeah, and I don't know his real name, but the username Jamaican Snuggie, who does who records him and his friend reacting to SpongeBob episodes. Love you too, man. So I love you all. I hope you enjoyed this. I know it's not as interesting as the video before this, but hey, we'll see what happens. So I don't plan to become a YouTuber, but who knows what's gonna happen. So hope you all enjoyed. Love you all. Bye.